service broadcast. Get ready with your bad and then little finger up the system.
Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley, and you're tuned in to Madden 18 on EA Sports.
I'll be back on later.
The stakes have been
Alright,
raised
hey, just
for
hit
the
me up.
wild card round as it's time to win or get an early start
You
of the
talking to me?
offseason.
Yeah.
It's the Colts going up against the Steelers.
Wait, let me add him too. This nigga mean. Oh, I got chromatic.
In Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Today we continue on in Wild Card Weekend with a great AFC matchup between the Indianapolis Colts and the Pittsburgh Steelers. The battle for the Lamar Hunt Trophy begins as we're underway in this AFC Wild Card game. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. They'll get their receiver involved here. It's Brown. And not a whole lot doing there as he'll get it up to about the 28-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Not much happening there on first down.
I thought there might have been a hole for a split second.
Yeah, but it dried up pretty quickly, didn't it? Closed fast.
Decent chunk of yardage still left here. 2nd and 7. Roethlisberger will throw. Man open left side is Brown. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. Roethlisberger hooking up with Brown to give the Steelers a first.
I like the screen being called here early in the game, especially on the opening drive, because, Brandon, when guys come out of the locker room, especially those pass rushers, they are so amped up to get to the quarterback that you can use that against them, and a screen pass is a great way of doing it. A lot of teams against good pass rushing teams, they want to run the screen 10 to 12 times in a game.
They go play action here on first down. Now he's flushed out left. Going deep. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Robert Alford. They told us repeatedly earlier in the week in our meetings, we need some plays from our defense here on the road early. They got one.
And don't think they were above all week long pointing out to their defense that the other defense is rated higher than them. You going to let that happen, guys? Is that how we're going to play? And they responded to the challenge.
They'll run it here. This is Marlon Mack. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. That one good for 10 yards. And it'll be second and very short.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, he always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
Here's Luck now on second down. And he is out of bounds just a yard or two shy of the 10. And a nice gain of 21 yards. That's a matchup maybe they go back to their outer third of the field as this game continues.
Yeah, I think back to my high school coach, John Ford. He used to say when we got big plays early in a game or good plays, he'd always say, foul it away, lad, foul it away.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. A great play there. A 12-yard touchdown run. And the Colts are going to take a first-quarter lead. And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game. Here's Tucker now out to kick this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Now the Steelers offense gets ready to get back onto the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
On 2nd down, here's Roethlisberger. Steps away to his left. And off his back foot, he'll heave this. It's caught inside the 25. And he'll be taken down deep into Indianapolis territory. A big play that time for Pittsburgh. 47 yards. Here's the first carry for Le'Veon Bell. And just a couple yards there down to the 17.
In order to play really good run defense when you're playing a 3-4, those 3 guys up front, the nose tackle and the guys they call the defensive ends, they're usually big, big people because they're going to have to eat up a lot of blockers because it's usually 5-on-3. And when they do their job well, guys who play on the inside, those inside linebackers, they're able to just roam and hit.
Here from the D-line. A fake to Bell. Now it's Roethlisberger. And not only did he drop it, he dropped it in the end zone.
This defense is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. They came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
3rd down here for the offense after the incomplete pass. Play action. Now Roethlisberger. Got his man. It's caught for a Steelers touchdown. Good bounce-back drive right there through the pick on drive number 1. Drive number 2 leads them right down the field into the end zone.
Agree totally. Excellent bounce back. Tremendous poise. Confidence never lost. And obviously he transmitted that to his teammates as well. What a really nice drive.
Boswell on now to kick this one away. Dante Moncrief now here on the return. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. And now Indianapolis set to take the field. Starting the drive with a give to Mack. And he'll get this up only to about the 33. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Partner, you know I love to point out when teams break tendency and do something a little bit different from the norm. But when you run the ball in the first play of the drive, that's not a tendency breaker at all. That's just trying to establish yourself as you move forward.
On 2nd down, here's Love. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete.
That's very well timed there defensively because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right. So incomplete on 2nd down. Now they'll look to convert here on 3rd. They'll fake the handoff. Now Luck. Flush to his right. And an alley to run. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. Luck showing he can be dangerous when he tucks it and runs. He's able to pick up the first down. Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10. He didn't even try to signal for a timeout, so they must have not been aware of the numbers.
I think he lost track of the time left in the play clock and probably was trying to read the defense and trying to figure out which play to run and just lost track, and it cost him.
Now a play fake here on first down. Over the middle, complete. It's Doyle. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. That throw good for 4. It's second down. I think defensively you're okay with that. You're in the first quarter. He's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
Luck finding his emerging tight end Doyle for a Colt first.
And the game just keeps evolving. Big guys running those corner routes, so difficult to cover.
Now a first down throw. Luck. He'll buy some time right. He's going to let one go deep for Parker. So they took a shot on first down but couldn't connect.
I know our vantage point might be a little bit better way up here, but that looked like an ill-advised throw to me. I didn't see anything open. And this play just didn't look right from the beginning.
It did not. I thought he might get outside and just chuck it away. Dangerous pass, incomplete. Now a play fake, and it's Luck. Flushed out right. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. It'll be a gain of 6, and that'll lead here to a third down.
Tristan.
Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. Throwing again is Luck. It's complete to Parker, left side. And heavy contact. He is knocked down hard.
Ain't got my mic.
The passing game for the Colts finding its stride. Another first down. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll lose yardage here. Going down back at the 28. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be second down. But they face a second and long to start things out. The defensive line disperses a little bit here, maybe expecting a pass. To throw on second down is Luck. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. It'll be a 2-yard gain, and they'll be facing a 3rd and 12.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
This offense 2 for 2 on third downs on this drive. They're in for a tough test here, though. 3rd and long. Out of the gun, Luck. Escaping the pressure right. He can run for it, and he will. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. A solid run of 11 there as he tucked it and ran, but he's still short of the marker at its 4th. Now the 4th-year man from Texas A&M, Christian Michael. And he's able to pick up the first down before he's tackled right at the 10. The gain of 5 that time gives him the conversion and makes it 1st and goal. In motion, the tight end. On first down, it's Love. His throw incomplete.
Coverage was very good that time. A nice job to smother him as the ball arrived, and that ensured an incomplete pass.
And it keeps 6 points off the board. Well, just play after play after play on this long drive for the offense. And they still need 10 yards here to find pay dirt. It's 2nd and goal from the 10. And they'll lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line. He lost 4 there, and it's 3rd down.
On goal-to-goal runs, when you create lost yardage plays, the only way that happens is either called pressure or what I like to call straight-ahead pursuit. A great read, and they get to the backfield and make the play.
And that was a big chunk of yardage lost. 3rd and long. It's Love. And he's got his target. It's caught for a Colts touchdown. T.Y. Hilton from 13 yards out. And the Colts are in for 6. So a tiptoe catch back in the end zone, so tough to do, but he made it look pretty easy.
Certainly did, and the back of the end zone is treated the same way as the sideline. You have to get your feet down in bounds for it to count as a catch. How about the backgrounds of some of these guys, though? Did they work on it? Maybe some of them were ballet, some dance, who knows?
Yeah, you and I were talking the other day. I remember one of my favorite kids shows growing up. I don't know that I want to name it, but guys like Lynn Swan, they used to be on there showing their ballet skill.
And you have to remember when they were kids and their parents would tell them to take the ballet classes, you know they were fighting them like crazy. But right now they're saying, thanks, Mom.
Off the play fake. Here's Roethlisberger. Out left side here to Bryant. And they're going to get this one all the way out across the 45. He got 29 yards that time. Roethlisberger now off the bootleg. Open man right side is Smith-Schuster, complete. And they'll get him to the ground, but he got all the way down to the 30-yard line. And a nice gain of 21 yards. They go play action now. Roethlisberger. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Jabal Sheard from his outside linebacker spot. He comes up to drop him for a loss of 10. Play action. It's Roethlisberger. Going deep here for Bryant. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Robert Alford. Then he'll take it all the way up near the 30-yard line. They set themselves behind the chains, trying to get it all back in one play, and it backfired.
Didn't it feel like a pitcher working his way into a 3-0 count, right? You're behind. What do your coaches always tell you? Get it back one pitch at a time. In this case, they tried to get it back right away, and it didn't work out.
After the interception, it's Love. Forced out to his left. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
What's the old adage? Be quick, but don't hurry. Well, that went right out the window there. He was hurried, harassed. That ball had to be gotten rid of. Otherwise, he was going to get sacked.
2nd down here after the incomplete pass. They'll run it now out of the gun. Just a gain of a yard there, and now it'll be third down.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Forcing completion on first down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
Throwing on third down, Luck. Looking for Moncrief, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Justin Simmons. And they will finally bring this run back to an end, but not before he's down inside the 5-yard line at the 4. He had his eyes on the end zone. He got close. At least he set the offense up nicely, but he's probably mad he didn't take that one to pay dirt.
I agree with you, and you know he's going to get teased because he didn't get it all the way into the end zone. But if they don't score now, if they don't get a touchdown, he won't just get teased. They'll be glaring at him. How'd you not score?
A minute 57 to go in this first half. Back with more AFC playoff action after this timeout. Now Roethlisberger to throw on second down. Eluding the press. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. It's the fullback. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Steelers are an extra point away from taking the lead. And this one through the uprights and good. Boswell on now to kick this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. And the Colts coming out now. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Dancing to his left. And over the middle, this is Parker. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Give him 30 yards there. On first down, Luck. Looking deep for Hilton. So they took a shot on first down, but couldn't connect. They're going for a receiver there. Already has one touchdown in this first half. A second one not to be.
I like where their headspace is, though. I mean, I really like the thought process, right? You got a guy who's already scored one, right? You want to go back to him, continue the hot hand, and make them adjust to you defensively. I like what they were trying to get done, even though they weren't successful.
On 2nd and 10, Locke finding a safety valve here. That's complete. 6 yards on the pickup, and they're going to have a third down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
In need of a conversion on third down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Luck throwing again. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up fourth down.
I'm not sure we could spot any tendency here on this third down. They could have run it or passed it. Either one was available. They chose to try and get it through the air, but they were unsuccessful.
Feeling like they're not quite in field goal range yet. They're going to go for it on fourth. And the back goes into motion. They snap it to Luck. Flush to his right. Now he'll let it go deep right. Got a man. It's caught inside the 10. The decision to go for it pays off, and now they're set up first and goal. First down now, but that clock rolling.
And they pick up the first down on a fourth down play. I don't know if the defense relaxed because they thought maybe they'd stopped them on third down, or if they just didn't protect the sticks very well. But, boy, that's a big-time pickup right there.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop him with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run. They'll come out in the pistol. And they'll send the tight end in motion here. They'll run it with Mack. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. A great effort there with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Colts have taken the lead. He missed one earlier, remember, but this time he gets it to go. Here's Tucker now out to kick this one away. On the return, here's C.J. Spiller. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
They go play action here on first down. And he'll be brought down by the Colts. Desmond Bryant. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. On second down, it's Bell. And they only get a yard back there. They'll be left with a third down and long. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. And some secondary help here for the defense in the nickel on third and long. Now it's Roethlisberger. A screen to Bell. And he's going to lose yardage here back to the 14-yard line. And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with fourth down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say we'll see what happens. On fourth down, here comes the Steeler punter Jordan Berry to kick it away. T.Y. Hilton deep for the Colts. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. And this will be taken at the 13. So we're at halftime of this AFC wildcard matchup, as we'll send you down to Orlando as we check in with Larry Ridley and our EA Sports halftime report. Larry? So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Out come the Colts. They'll have it first here to start quarter number 3. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that, because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies, try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
Let's see if they do just that. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the third quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
Stepping up. Now a hit and lock. Lost the football. It's out. They find some open field here. T.Y. Hilton. Nobody to beat. Past the 20. Touchdown, Indianapolis. T.Y. Hilton. His second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Colts are able to grow their lead.
I think the key to that play was them understanding and knowing that once the ball was out, they were still eligible to pick it up and carry it.
Yeah, there was some standing and some staring on the wrong side of the football there, wasn't there?
Yes, he has a name, he has a number, but for us, he's Johnny on the spot. And how about that rambling run all the way to the end zone with that alert play that he just made?
From the gun, here's Love. And this is going to be caught. It's good. And that extends their lead by 2 more. Here's Tucker now out to kick this one away. This will be taken short. And that should give his guys a spark. He's up all the way to the 44-yard line.
It's the third quarter, and they're down on the scoreboard. And while no one wants to hit the panic button just yet, points are a necessity on this drive. What a great way to get set up.
They'll start out on the ground with Bell. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. The Steelers picking up 15 yards there and a first down. And now here's a timeout called by the Colts on the defensive side of the ball. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Possible run anticipation here as the D-line sandwiches together. And they'll keep it on the ground with Bell. And the lane closes up quickly as he'll get about 3 down to the 38.
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and come back to the run.
Anything, because you're right. He's pretty much been completely neutralized. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's third down.
Let's face it, if you want to get back into the game, these are the kind of throws you got to hit. He's wide open right there. Got to be able to get it to him, don't you think?
And those are the throws that haven't been available to them every time he's dropped a pass. Yeah, that's a big miss. First down marker at the 31. It's third down. A fake to Bell. Now it's Roethlisberger. On the left side, it's McDonald. And he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving. Play action. Now Roethlisberger. And he finds a man with a crossing route. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. A gain of 10, good for a Steeler first down.
Many different ways to create space, but on that play, he did it with that big, wide body of his. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to. Pick up a first down.
From the red zone now, here's Roethlisberger on first down. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's McDonald. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
Seeing that play and understanding just how tough it is to cover tight ends, especially the ones running around the NFL nowadays, makes me glad I didn't make it in that league. I would have had a really difficult time.
But now you get to sit up here with me.
Yeah, and that's fun, isn't it? And what a really nice gain right there on first down for them. Brings up a nice second down for them.
They go play action with Roethlisberger. This will be caught just inside the 10. And he picks up the first as he's able to take it down to the 7-yard line. Give him a gain of 4, able to convert, and that sets up first and goal now. Now it's Roethlisberger. And caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. Martavis Bryant, a 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Steelers have now made this a one-score game. He's got it, and they're back within a touchdown at 28-21. Boswell on now to kick this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. And the Colts getting ready to go. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense getting the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
And they're able to get this. Indianapolis moving the chains there on a gain of 12.
Absolutely love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed. And he's able to get to the second level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking. Always talk about slot receivers, and they're usually known as quicker than fast. In this case, we've got a guy who's quick and fast, and he used it to great advantage.
Now a play fake here on first down. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Wait, what'd you say?
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's one that
you're not at home?
the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
Oh, yeah, I'm dead.
Second down following the incompletion.
Nigga, you got
Looking
kids?
to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively.
Hey, man. See how easy it is to score with these niggas? Nigga, I could never really see it.
They'll fake it. Now Love. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete.
Nigga, if Cole can kill me, like, I had no hope, bro. I could not stay there.
Today's NFL described as a space
Ain't like I
game.
brought any
Get your
players.
best
That nigga
players
Adrian said
into
he wanted,
space
or
with the
TJ said he
football in
wanted to
their
bring
hands.
his players.
That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner.
Nigga, I left the whole. Yeah, that's cheating. I ain't want nothing to do with that organization. No more. Nigga, I lost like 7 user games. All because of offense. Like defense, you only can play defense so long, bro. Yeah.
Luck. And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going to go down. Stephon Tuitt in there to drop him for a 6-yard loss.
He had a back.
The Colts send out their
Fourth string out of nowhere, bro. Like, who is this nigga? Nigga dropping dime. That joint was stupid. Oh, you got to play cool?
He gets it away, and I think they'll smartly play keep away here from Brown. And this one will not be returnable as it sails out of bounds. Out comes the Steeler offense now, ready to see what they can do here. And they're hoping to repeat
You
their
do.
efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because
bro, it'd be that Zeke lucky stuff, bro. Like after a while, like I had Zeke clamped, and they just give him a touchdown, bro. Like,
than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
yeah.
And he'll go down right at
Like when he just rushed through the middle, bro. Like I knew it was over then.
There, it'll be 2nd and 6.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
2nd down following the run.
Hurry up, let's go.
Oh, they did?
Throw here, Roethlisberger. And Big Ben intercepted a third
Dang,
time.
I seen that first Viking touchdown. I
Picked
thought
off
that
at the
was over.
38, and his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line.
Well, this is a defense that can confuse even the best of quarterbacks with their zone schemes.
So about to be Eagles and the Patriots.
And just sit down in that zone. And this one basically comes right to
Damn,
him.
no Carson? I do not want this man Brady to win again, bro. I don't care.
Off of play
How could
action.
you go hit a bounce?
9 time to his left. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. It'll be a gain of 9, and it'll be 2nd
Wait,
and about a
he
yard.
retired after the season for
So
sure?
many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football.
Did he have
in
a
their
great
hands.
game today?
That's
Like,
why
comeback?
sometimes you just swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
Here's Luck now on 2nd down. On the right side, it's Hilton with a catch. Oh, and now he bowls him over. Luck able to find Hilton there for a Colt first down.
Hilton,
He's certainly been a huge factor in this one. He's got the 2 touchdowns to his credit. Now they look to him again. He picks up the first.
Yeah, I can hear everyone saying, well, why don't you cover him, double him, triple him, do what you have to do. But sometimes they get locked into such a groove and such a connection, it doesn't matter how many guys are in his area.
He certainly looks to be in that groove
I was
right now.
dead. Nigga picked it up and took off.
Slot man moves right.
He said he lagging.
They'll run it now.
He said he lagging.
And he'll get this one down to about the 17. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
This is what happens sometimes when you abandon the running game. It's hard to get back to it because once guys get out of that mentality of firing out and hitting people, hard to get them started again occasionally.
Back now in Pittsburgh. It's the Colts. They've got control of the football. They also have the lead as we start the 4th.
Who? Who lost? Nigga, that coon don't count, bruh. Bro, Seattle trash, bro. Anybody can get that team, I swear. Like.
On 2nd down, here's Locke.
Oh.
That is caught at the 7-yard line. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Luck connecting with Moncrief for the Indianapolis first.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomp down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. In motion goes the tight end. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he goes backwards on this one. Losing yardage to the 7. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. Staying on the ground with Mack.
Bro, look what just happened. Oh, my God.
5 5 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it 3rd and goal. And in this situation with the lead 4th quarter, they're liking keeping the ball on the ground, I'm sure.
That's just smart football, but you know the defense has to know it as well. They've got...
And that is caught. Touchdown,
this nigga just got routed up on the outside. Man, never seen nothing like that.
A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Colts add on to their lead.
I don't even know who that was to be mad at him.
On those slants, everything happens so quickly. What makes it work?
The timing between the passer and the receiver. In this case, a slant route. Ordinarily,
what was the
about
corner
3
doing?
steps before you go on the slant. In this amount of time, I think it was a 2-step deal. Boom, put his foot in the ground and got inside for the pass.
Got inside for the pass, got inside for the catch and the score. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field.
Maybe he can go deep. I thought he was a route runner.
They'll start the drive with a carry by Bell. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
I think if they want to start getting back into this game, it behooves them to get better on first down.
Yeah, certainly not what they were looking for there out of the opening play of this drive. And after the play on the ground, that brings up 2nd down here.
Who gets corners?
Off the play fake. Here's Roethlisberger. He's going deep for Brown. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off at the 18. Both defenses have had their struggles, but they've been good enough to get them this lead, and another nice play there to help preserve the lead.
It's been a game of punch-counter-punch, hasn't it? All throughout. But this time, the big swing was taken, and it didn't land. Nice play by them on defense.
Shift together here from the D-line. Now a first down throw, Luck. And he's going to let it go deep.
Bro. Nope.